Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Got it. Took like 10. So. Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, so we came to Four Corners today. We lived in Arizona for over a year, but I hadn't seen most of the things in Arizona that are worth seeing, I guess. We live in Phoenix. She's seen Grand Canyon, but we want to do like this grand tour this weekend. So we went to the South Rim, and then we went to, what was after that?
We went to Horseshoe Bend.
Horseshoe Bend.
And then we went to Antelope Canyon. And then we went and saw Monument Valley.
And we came here. So I mean, we're seeing absolutely everything.
This is our last stop on our
it's our last stop.
Our adventure.
So we came here, I think, because I don't know. For me, I've always wanted to see this since I was a kid. You know, I've always wanted to see Four Corners. So I think that was a big part of it today. Yeah.
It happens every time.
All boys
a guy goes out and gets a genuine
but
tiger.
this one's after an eagle's eye view of the 1964 Fairlane Ford.
Cat.
A low-priced family
Frankly,
car.
Pontiac
Never
didn't intend GTO to stand
everything
for
mom
girls
likes.
take over.
With an
But it's
exciting
something
sports
you
car
tiger owners have to guard
everything Dad wants.
Sure, ladies love to pop around to luncheons and go shopping in a GTO. And why wouldn't they? It's
Every
so
drive's a
comfortable
real
and
adventure.
beautiful.
Because this
and
Fairlane
easy
offers
handling.
the same optional 289 V8 engine that was modified to power the hot new Colt.
Really built for
Yet the
threading
Fairlane,
curves
for all
on
its fun and
tires,
fire, is
or
very
sliding
big
its
on
first
family
floor
comfort.
shifter into gear,
So
and
take the
powering
whole
up
thing.
hills with 4-barrel operation
whole
at
thing
335
down to your Ford
horsepower. So it
and
shouldn't
drive this
sit
family
driving
car
your
with a
GTO
sports car
car.
feel.
If you want a
See how
tiger,
much car you
have
can
to
get
take
for
care
such a
of
low
it.
price.
The GTO,
The 64
one of the
Fairlane.
wide
Try
track
total
tigers from
performance for a
Pontiac.
change.
That's a wicked fire that you built, by the way.
Thanks.
Taking it from this,
my
taking it
natural
from this angle,
element.
taking
I
it
better
from
be
this
able to
angle,
build one.
taking it from this angle is absolutely gorgeous. Hey, you're taking it from the top.
Yeah, so I get the
You should
end.
take it from over here.
Anyway, this is our security area that you see here. Over on that corner over there. Where I'm pointing. It's where everybody lines up at 5:30. They line up, they take their name down, then they come back at 9 o'clock. All line up, and we call them over, and then we call their name again, come in, and lay them out into these areas. And then this is women's. This is men's. These are couples. And then over here, we have an overflow. We can switch that out to men's, women's, couples, depending on, or mix of couples, male and female, but they can't mix. Yeah, you know how all that. How that goes. This is our members area. Where all the people do that, you know, cook, clean, take care of sleeping bags, build structures, you know, all the mechanic, all of the workings. This is where they stay. We have about 24 people right now. We have a little garden over here going up. Yeah.
That's great.
Anyway. It's all kind of makeshift, but we haven't, this is a non-developable, developmental piece of property. This is our work shed, you know, where we store stuff for, you know, winter supplies, building materials, nails, some computers, that kind of thing. Tony builds a lot of this stuff. Good. Anyway, back here we have like a sitz bath shower type thing going on. That's, you have to drain it and drain the 5-gallon bucket. We have we used to have some wheelchairs, but they went out to people. This is our area 51. Go ahead and take a look in there. Okay. This is our donation area where when people come up to the gate, we can give them stuff, whatever they, you know, whatever's on the hand. Any food we have, we give out. You know, if it comes in, it goes out. This is our office. It's actually an advocacy empowerment center. We have 3 computers on this side, 2 computers on this side. This is our office area. That is the Dreamer section. The people that run this area are called Dreamers because we are public benefit, not a public benefit with members. So we can't call them members. All right, moving right along. This is our electrical, water, everything. This is our dish area. This is how we keep all the dishes clean. And we have supplies, keep all the big bags, which you'll see in a second. This is clean bags. We take the dirty bags from this, take them out, wash them, and put them back in here. So we have a recycling program going on. This is our sleep bag area. This is where, okay, they come in, we lay them all out bags, lay them down. They come back in, we spray them, you know, because we don't want any, you know, right. Anyway, we put them back in the shelf here after spraying and getting all sanitized and everything. And so they're ready to go for the next one. If they get wet or something, we go in the okay, so we have a a figure 8 going. This is our kitchen slash semi cookable area. And I think I gave you a good nickel tour.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater, it obtains a difference or deviation. The guidance subsystem uses deviations to generate corrective commands to drive the missile from a position where it is to a position where it isn't, and arriving at a position where it wasn't, it now is. Consequently, the position where it is now the position that it wasn't, and it follows that the position that it was is now the position that it isn't.
Roger that. We have no personnel east of our position.
In the event that the position that it is in is not the position that it wasn't, the system has acquired a variation. The variation being the difference between where the missile is and where it wasn't. If variation is considered to be a significant factor, it too may be corrected by the GEA. However, the missile must also know where it was. The missile guidance computer scenario works as follows. Because a variation has modified some of the information the missile has obtained, it is not sure just where it is. However, it is sure where it isn't, within reason, and it knows where it was. It now subtracts where it should be from where it wasn't, or vice versa. And by differentiating this from the algebraic sum of where it shouldn't be and where it was, it is able to obtain the deviation and its variation, which is called error.
Come on, fire!
Hey, Roger.
Keep shoot. Keep shoot.
Bushmaster 2-6, Bushmaster 2-6. We need to move time now.
Alright, we just engaged all 8 individuals. Yeah, we got 2 bursts. We're still firing. Roger. Got him.
6 is a 2-6. We'll move, but we got 13.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was done.
Bypass?
God damn it, Kyle. Alright. I hit it by head.
and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Ronald Reagan.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Reverend clergy, all, Senator Hawkins, distinguished members of the Florida congressional delegation, all of you, I can't tell you how warm my heart with you. Welcome. I'm delighted to be here today. Those of you in the National Association of Evangelicals are known for your spiritual and humanitarian work, and I would be especially remiss if I didn't discharge right now one personal debt of gratitude. Thank you very much. Nancy and I have felt their presence many times in many ways. Believe me, because they've made a real difference. The other day, in the East Room of the White House, at a meeting there, someone asked me whether I was aware of all the people out there who were praying for the president. I had to say, yes, I am. Felt that I believe in intercessionary prayer. But I couldn't help but say to that questioner after.
The world could wait no longer.
Fellow Americans,
Sanctions,
I've spoken to you from this
though having
historic
some
office
effect,
on many occasions.
showed no
many
signs
things.
of accomplishing
The
their
power of the
objective.
presidency is often thought
Sanctions
to
were
reside
tried
within
for well over
this Oval
5
Office.
months.
Yet it doesn't
We
rest
and
here.
our allies
It
concluded
rests in
that
you,
sanctions
the
alone
American people,
would not
and your
force
trust.
Saddam from Kuwait.
Your trust is what gives the
While the
president
world
his
waited,
powers of leadership and
Saddam
personal strength.
Hussein systematically
What I want to talk to you
raped,
about this evening.
pillaged, and plundered
Past
a
3
tiny
months,
nation.
I've been silent
No
about
threat to his
revelations
own.
about Iran.
He subjected
must
the
have been
people of
thinking,
Kuwait
why doesn't he tell us
to
what's happening?
unspeakable
Why doesn't he
atrocities.
just speak to us as he has
Among
in the
those
past?
maimed and murdered,
Faced troubles or
innocent
tragedies.
children.
Others of you, I guess, were
While the
thinking,
world waited,
what's he doing?
Saddam
hiding out
sought
in the
to
White
add
House?
to the chemical
The reason I
weapons
haven't
arsenal he
spoken
now
to you
possesses
is this.
an infinitely
You
more
deserve the
dangerous
truth.
weapon of mass
And as
destruction,
frustrating as
the
the waiting
nuclear
has been,
weapon.
I felt it was
While the world
improper to
waited,
come to you with
while the
sketchy
world talked
reports
peace and
possibly
withdrawal,
erroneous statements
Saddam Hussein dug
would then
in
have to be corrected,
moved massive
creating
forces
even more
into
doubt and
Kuwait.
confusion.
While the
There's been
world
enough of
waited,
that.
while Saddam
I
stalled,
paid a price for
more
my
damage
silence
was
in
being
terms of
done
your
to the
trust and
fragile
confidence.
economies of the
And
Third
I've had to
World,
wait, as you have,
emerging democracies of
complete
Eastern
story.
Europe, to
That's
the
why I
entire
appointed
world,
Ambassador
including
David Abshire
to our own
special
economy.
counselor to help get out
The United States,
thousands of documents
together
to
with the United Nations, exhausted every means at our disposal to bring this crisis to a peaceful end. However, prior to ordering our forces into battle, I instructed our military commanders to take every necessary step to prevail as quickly as possible, with the greatest degree of protection possible for American and Allied servicemen and women. I've told the American people before that this will not be another Vietnam. And I repeat this here tonight, our troops will have the best possible support in the entire world, and they will not be asked to fight with one hand tied behind their back.
There are reasons why it happened, but no excuses.
My Lord, no more. My Lord, Lord, I'll never turn back no more. I found in Him may rest and play, and He have made me glad. no more. Jesus, the man I am looking for. Can you tell me where he's gone? Go down among flower yard, and perhaps you may find him there.